Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. Today in this video, I'm going to be joined by William and Polly. Good morning, Polly, all the way over there, of course, throwing snowballs all over the place. Like, I think eventually, if she does that every single morning, that this place is just going to look like her home, the North Pole, and it's just going to be covered in snow anyway. But right then, let's go inside of here and let's go and have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, there we go. It missed my mouth then a little bit. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can come with me, and we can start off the video as we so often do by going and heading to the love garden so I can announce who it is that I'm adding to it today. And today, that person is Noah. And the reason I'm adding Noah is because he sent me this picture of him with all of these bead creations he's made. You can see there's a pumpkin pie, there's of course a cake, a cookie, there's me, and then the very colourful text saying, I love Stampy. And I thought it was a really cool picture, and he did a great job with the bead. So thank you very much for that, Noah, and welcome to my love garden. Okay then, so today, we are heading to the Funland, and we are building a brand new mini game. And this is a redstone themed game, so Polly's gonna like it. But don't panic; it's themed around redstone, but it kind of is redstone, but not properly. I'm going to explain the rules, you know, in more depth once we start building it, because then it's just kind of easier to kind of explain exactly what it is. And hello, Harriet. Goodbye, Harriet. And oh, I think she's joining us. I think Harriet's coming to the love garden. Right, which dog would you like me to take with me today, Harriet? Would you like me to take? Oh, Gregory Jr. I don't know what you're doing inside of here, but yeah, Gregory Jr., you can come and you can join us. Barnaby, you can hang out here inside of the doghouse. And yeah, we can go and use the teleporter today. Luckily, where we're building is right next to one of my teleporters, which means we will be able to get over there and start building in absolutely no time at all. And I'm looking forward to showing this game. This is actually a game that I'm really proud of the design for it. I've not really seen anything too similar to it in Minecraft before. Like, I'm sure there has to be something similar to it out there, just because, you know, so many people play Minecraft and have done so many different things. Like, surely there's got to be something quite similar to it, but I haven't seen it if there is. So let's go and try and get Gregory Jr. into the teleporter, and we want to press button number 2 today to make sure we arrive at the right place. So yeah, I'll see you guys once we arrive. Let's go and pull the lever. Let's go and press the button, and let's go and teleport to the Funland. I do believe that we should just about have arrived at the Funland. So Gregory Jr., you can follow me, and this is where we're going to be building. It's not a particularly big game. Let me tell you what, let me just build the walls of the game first, and then kind of once you've seen the arena, I think that's going to be the best time to explain exactly how it's going to work. So the dimensions of the game is 13 by 25. So if I just get 25 blocks here, then I can kind of do the easy cheating way in order to build along, where I just get the exact amount of blocks that I need in my inventory, and then that way I don't need to rely on me counting, because when I'm counting, there's a good chance I'm going to make a mistake. So that should be 25 blocks along there, and now I need to go 13 this way, and I think that should basically take me 2 blocks away from the path. So excuse me, Gregory Jr. Let's go and place these along here. Actually, no, that's too many. I need to do 12, don't I? Because there's already one there. So this should, fingers crossed, take me right to the path. There we go. I think this has fit in perfectly. So let's build this as an entire rectangle, and then I'm going to explain a little bit more about the game. So how it's going to work is there's going to be 3 redstone blocks on either side. It's basically going to be a 1v1 game. And the aim of the game is to try and build a trail of redstone from any of those redstone blocks leading to a redstone lamp, which is going to be in the very middle of the game. And the way it's going to work is basically the first person to light up that redstone lamp is going to be the winner of the game. Of course, you know, you might think whoever goes first is just going to win, but there are a few things that kind of play into the game. So the first thing is you're also allowed to place down redstone repeaters either on your side or the other person's side. And what you can use them for is to basically block the other person's trail to make it more difficult for them to make their way to the middle. And yeah, that kind of is one of the big strategies. Also, at any point, you can break away any of the redstone you've placed before and then place it somewhere else, you know, as well as having your normal go. So, you know, I could destroy some redstone back here, have like my normal go, and then place that redstone as well. So you can kind of move, you know, twice in in 2 directions. But yeah, I realize that this is completely wrong here. So we need 12 blocks on either side, don't we, to work out the middle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there we go. Here is the exact middle. It looks like Polly is one step ahead of me and has already worked it out. Right then, let's go and put the doorway down here. This is pretty much all of the walls built up already. There is room under the ground that I've dug out to do redstone, and what that means is that we can play Spontaneous Spleef, and any opportunity to play Spontaneous Spleef, I am not going to give up. I can see Polly's got her shovel ready. So Gregory Jr., you can go and hang outside the front. Then let's go and head inside. Last one inside, shut the door, and let's all go and stand in a different corner. If you don't know how this works, then where have you been? If you don't know how it works, basically you need to be the last person standing at the top to win. So let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. All right, let's go and break away all of this ground here. Luckily, there's not too big of a drop. Sometimes when I'm doing this in my town, there's like a giant drop into water, which isn't very pleasant. Luckily, you don't drop too far if you end up falling down. Right, let's go and try and charge in. I might be able to sneak up behind Polly here, or I was hoping she was going to keep walking backwards then and kind of just walk off the edge there. Let's go around this way and start trying to break away the middle there. I want to be careful to make sure no one tries to island themselves off, because that's kind of a strategy to help you win. And oh, can I get William? Oh, that was so close. He was just hanging on there. I so thought I was going to make him fall down there. And meantime, Polly over here digging away all of the dirt, thinking that we're ignoring her. I'm not ignoring you, Polly. We haven't forgotten about you yet. Oh, can I sneak up behind her and get her? Oh, William's down. Can I get Polly? And Polly just about fell down. I did accidentally hit her a little bit, to be fair. That was good fun, though. That's good fun. So now we can carry on destroying the rest of this dirt, and then we can start filling in the ground then. So the reason the game is dark green against lime green is just because I needed a color that redstone shows up, you know, good on. Like, I couldn't do, like, red versus blue, and I didn't even really want to do orange, just because it's quite hard to see the redstone on it. But you can see redstone on green just kind of shows up really well, and it just looks a little bit interesting, doesn't it? It kind of stands out compared to the rest of the games. Like, normally when you have 2 colors, it's not just 2 different shades of the same color, you know? You're not generally watching, I don't know, a football match, and they're like, it's the blue team against the slightly different blue team, you know? Normally they're different colors. So I thought it's quite fun just to do it all green, and it also has the good purpose of making it so that making it so that you can see it very easily. So let's go and fill in the rest of this ground, and then we can actually do some of the mechanics of the game. So I can place in the redstone blocks. There's also a resetting mechanism. What I always really like to do in these games is to make it so that, you know, once you play one game, you can go and immediately play the other game without having to spend a load of time setting it up. And I've just realized that this should be a white land in the middle. Do you want to start filling in the lime green side, guys? And I'll start working on some of the details on this side. So this is the middle of the area here. So this is where the actual redstone block is going to be. No, sorry, the redstone lamp. Sorry. So this is going to be right in the very middle here. And is that the middle? That looks like the middle for me. And the way the white blocks work is that these are the only blocks that you can't place redstone repeaters on. And so you can see here that you're not allowed to place redstone repeaters on this area, and that is to basically stop it so you can't make it so that it's impossible for one person to be able to win, because otherwise you could just put repeaters like all around the redstone lamp and then no one will be able to win, and then that game wouldn't be very good fun. So let's go now and let's go and make some of the actual redstone repeaters. So I need to go and first make some of the redstone torches, and then I can go and make some of the redstone repeaters, and yeah, we can go and start placing some of these in. So they're basically going to be repeaters all the way around here like this. So all you need to do is try and get any of your redstone basically to any of these, and it's whoever places the last piece of redstone that lights it up, they're going to be the winner. So now we need to go and add down the redstone blocks on the other side over here as well. Well, on both of the side. So tell you what, let me go and make let me just go make a bunch of redstone blocks, and then I can throw them to Polly, and then she can go and do the other side as well. First, I need to find out where redstone blocks are. I don't think they're in the redstone section. No, that always confuses me why redstone blocks aren't actually in the redstone section, but here we go. If you go and grab them, Polly, if you just do on the lime green side the same thing that I'm doing on this side over here. So I need one. I think it should be there. And then I think I go 2 along, and then should be here, and then should be here as well. So this just means that you can start from any of these places. I'm also going to put down some redstone lamps here as well, just to kind of light up the area a little bit, and just to make it look better like this. And then also I'm going to add some white wool in the floor down here. And the reason I'm putting this down here is just to once again make it so that the other player can't place a repeater right here, because otherwise that's that's kind of cheating. So this is really most of the game worked out already. You know, you could actually kind of play the game the way it is now. So what you'd be doing is you'll be placing your redstone down here, taking it in turns until you try and get it all the way to the redstone lamp at the very front over there. And Polly is asking for some redstone lamps, I think. So there you go, Polly. Right then, the other part of the game, and this is also another pretty crucial part, is this dropper here. And this dropper is here for 2 reasons. The main reason is it decides who goes first, because whoever gets to go first has quite a big advantage. You know, there's really no way to avoid the fact that whoever ends up going first has a pretty big advantage. And you could play like a bunch of games where you take turn who goes first, but if you just want to have one game, basically you press this, it fires out a random color, and then that decides who goes first. But whoever doesn't go first does still have a pretty good chance to win. The other thing is that this is also going to be the button that resets the game, because at the end of every game, there's going to be a mess of redstone and repeaters all over the ground, and I want a quick way in order to be able to reset the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some repeaters into the floor. So I think I need one about here, and then also one about here, and then the same on the other side over there. And if these are pointing up like this and this, basically what these can do is they can fire out water, and then the water is going to spread, and it's going to get rid of all of the redstone here, but not these repeaters. And then that means you're immediately ready to go and start playing the next game. So what I need to do now is just to link up the redstone. So what this redstone's going to do is make it so it basically fires out this as it kind of was already, pushes out this water, and then also turns the water back off again, which means you'd be, you know, completely ready to start the next game. So what I'm going to do, so we have time to do a bit of a tester game, is I'm going to speed up the video while I do this redstone. So you're still going to be able to kind of see what I'm doing, but it means that, yeah, we don't have to waste any time. So yeah, I'm going to speed up the video now until the redstone is complete. Okay, I've got all of the redstone done. That was actually pretty painless overall. So let me go down and just show you what I've done. Actually, let me show you how it works first, and then I'm going to show you how I did it, just in case you do want to build this as well. So basically, all I need to have happen is the water to all come out and then all go back away. So you can see as I press it, it fires out the block. All of the water comes out, just about avoids these repeaters, and then almost immediately the water goes back away. So what that means is that if we had a whole load of redstone all over the ground here, and then I press this button, all of the redstone just gets washed up, which just means that it's really easy to pick it back up, and you don't have to go around for ages breaking it away. So let me go and show you exactly how this works. If I go down here through my little redstone flap here, right then. So you press the button. This is where the redstone comes down from. You can see it goes over to here, which is where the dispensers are. That makes it fire the water, but then there's also another trail that goes off here. This is delayed by repeaters, and then it basically just sends another signal to both sides again, which is how it switched off. So yeah, me and Polly were able to do this, and if you're not sure how this works, basically just copy it. Just take a screenshot of this video and just copy it exactly how it is, and fingers crossed it should work. Right then, Polly, let's have ourselves a little bit of a test to go of the game then. Let's see how well the game plays then, while William Beaver tries to heroically protect us from all of the googlies. Looks like he's got into a little bit of trouble from some skeletons and creepers by the looks of things. I also want to go and put down some white wall underneath here as well, because that's supposed to be like that there. So let me go and All right, so let me go and throw you half my redstone. I also need to, I need to make some more repeaters as well. I'm not sure if I have enough redstone on me. William Beaver, if you have any spare redstone on you, if you throw it to us, because then that way, yeah, I think that we're going to have a bit of a weird game. Basically because we don't have, normally you don't have a limit to the amount of repeaters that you're allowed to use. But I think I've kind of run out of redstone a little bit. So this time oh no, I haven't run out of redstone. I got plenty more redstone. William Beaver has come to the rescue as he always does. Right, so let's go and make a whole load of repeaters. And I need to make these anyway, just for the game, just in general. I'm going to have a chest outside the front of the game full of all of these for when we go to play. So let's just go and make as many repeaters as we think we're going to need. Actually, I don't have enough stone. It's okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll just say that for this tester game, we're only allowed to place 3 repeaters each, because that means that the game's going to go a bit quicker anyway, seeing as it is just a tester game. There's some more redstone for you. I guess you can go on the lime green side. And right, let's press the button and see who is going to go first. And it looks like it's me. It looks like it's this side. We need to stand around for a second as all of the water goes. And let's go and begin the game. So I can start from either of these sides. I think I'm going to start from this one here. And then Polly, it's going to be Polly's go now. So remember, all I need to do is try and light up that there and to block Polly off to make sure she can't. And I have a really big advantage, seeing as I went first. I can kind of get to the middle quicker. But remember, Polly can start placing down repeaters whenever she wants to start blocking me off. It's going to be a little bit more difficult compared to usual, just because we only have 3 repeaters. So she isn't going to be able to block me off as well as she usually would. And I'm getting very close here, and she hasn't decided to block me off yet. Looks like she waited for a while, and there we go. She now has. So you can see she's placed the repeater sideways. So I can kind of go to the side here. Then if I place it there, then that means I'll be able to basically go through the repeater. And I see what Polly's trying to do. She's trying to build up redstone. I told you that you can then break away your own redstone and then place 2 in a row. I think she's trying to do that. Yeah, you can see she's doing it there. So she was basically able to have 2 goes in one there. So even though it looks like she's much further away than me, she's actually not too far away, because she's kind of has all of that redstone in reserve. And oh, that's made a weird shape there. So I can't keep going that way. I can go to here now though, and I am getting very, very close now. And I think Polly is getting very, very worried now, especially as she's only allowed to place down 3 repeaters. That has made things much easier for me here. In fact, I think I may have pretty much won now, because I can place that down there. And then she can't place the repeater on the white block. So I think that is basically check and mate here. So I have won the game there. To be fair though, Polly, if you were able to place down more repeaters, I think that game would have gone very differently. So we're going to have a rematch during the tournament in the next episode to have ourselves a proper game. And also William Beaver, he doesn't normally like redstone, but who knows? Maybe he is going to be secretly a master of this game. And look at that! Now the entire game is just completely reset, and we could go and start the game again. I absolutely love that. And I haven't mentioned the name of this game yet. I've decided to call it Racestone, because it's like Redstone, but you're racing. I thought that was a pretty cool name for it. Anyway, so yeah, in the next episode, I'm going to be joined by Fizzy as well, and the 4 of us can have a tournament of this game to see who will be the Racestone champion. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!